During these crazy times, whether we like it or not, we've all had time to reflect on what's important. So I've teamed up with the lovely guys at Corsodyl to see how small daily changes can make a big difference. We can start by swapping our regular toothpaste for Corsodyl Daily for healthy teeth and gums. I've been on my own self-improvement journey, which is why I know firsthand that it isn't always easy. That's why we're going to learn how to clean up our act with a little help from our expert coaches. Meet Jordan, a key worker and a pro gamer. While levelling up in the world of pro gaming, poor Jordan doesn't exactly have a lot of time to really impress in the kitchen. We've brought in kitchen coach Justine, who will help him raise his game in the kitchen and hopefully have a more healthy, balanced diet. So what's going on, mate? What's wrong in the kitchen?
I work super long hours,
Yeah.
and by the time I get home, I'm usually just shattered. I don't have the know-how or the inclination to cook, and it is so much easier to just go on and order a takeaway. It's not healthy, and I'd like to steer away from it, but it's much easier than going into the kitchen and making a mess of what you're making and the kitchen itself.
Mate, I hear you. Justine, can you help him?
I think it's a really common problem. You're a frontline worker, so you're spending most of your waking hours away from home. And I think when you come home, the idea of having to think about what to make and how to buy the ingredients is just a bit overwhelming.
Learning a new skill, it's super daunting, especially when you've got no one to guide you.
So I think a really good way to start is to spend a little bit of time at the weekend, maybe on a Sunday, to buy some ingredients, have a couple of recipes, and to do some batch cooking so that you've got a couple of dishes to see you through the week. And I think that's going to make you feel, much healthier and much happier. We'll do a bit of cooking together. I'll show you a few really simple recipes and then you can practice when you get home.
How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Yeah? I feel like Justine's going to be your culinary Mr. Miyagi. Are you excited?
I hope it works out there.
Yes!
Right, so today we're going to make a chicken dish together. The one that I made yesterday, just to marinate, has got all of the ingredients except for 2 flavours. One of the things we're going to add is date syrup, and we're just going to drizzle a little bit of that with a bit of wine, and then we're going to chuck it in the oven.
Don't be shy, Jordan. Get it whacked
Look at the colour, perfect, lovely, well done. So if you pick that up, we don't want it to cover because we want it to go nice and brown.
Just on the top one, yeah?
Perfect. What we're going to do now is get a tomato sauce started. The colour of that is so beautiful. Now this is an ancho chilli. I'm just going to put that in there. Have a smell. That's good, isn't it?
That's got a bit of a kick to it, hasn't it?
And then we're going to just pour in a bit of water and let that cook down. So that's the tomato sauce pretty much on its way. This is the chicken.
I'm going thighs again.
Yeah, the same dish that was in the oven, but I just want Jordan to become familiar with it.
Are you having a nice time, Jordan?
Enjoy yourself. It is quite tough, isn't it? It's,
You get into it
crazy.
the more you do
really
it.
This actually looks so good. It looks good, doesn't it? Now we've got one more dish that we're going to just quickly throw together, which is a lamb dish. So what I did yesterday was I made these and I just quickly fried them. So we're just going to make the mix now. You just grab a little bit, roll them in your hands. Mine are a bit rough around the edges. Those are brilliant, well done.
The symmetry is alarming.
That last
Never.
one I messed up.
It
was going so well till you said that.
Do you know what's my fault? I put too much pressure on you.
I think we're going to take the chicken out of the oven because it smells amazing, and you can see we've got some lovely colour on the chicken. Look at all those juices, that's going to be fantastic. You've watched us make these 3 dishes together, and you can go and get the ingredients for yourself and then make them at home, and then we're going to check in and see how you got on, hopefully build up some confidence so that these can become part of your repertoire.
A little bit of homework for you there, son. I actually might give it a go myself, you know.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
We can compare notes.
Okay, let us make the lamb and feta meatballs. This is the first time we try it on my own. Oh my god, that has my name on it. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling because this lamb smells amazing. Woohoo! I'm gonna put a couple of them in the lunchbox, a pita bread, some tzatziki, and I've got basically little lamb kebabs for lunch tomorrow at work, so no need to order any food or waste any money really. It's all cooked and done. I start work in an hour's time and my food's already done. The mood of people has just basically changed. It's not how it used to be when you used to come to the supermarket. Everyone wants to either just get in and get out. When you have to go in or you have to come back and cook or do that stuff, it kind of adds to the pressures of the day. So today I have a lunch ready for me. I wish this was 4D and you could have a smell. That smells gorgeous. Most important part, This tastes amazing. I can't believe how good that is. I'm back. We're doing two different things. We're doing the spicy cherry and tomato sauce, and we're doing the chicken tray bake. Start with the chicken bake. Can you smell that? I know you can't, but it smells good. Because I'm starting to enjoy the cooking more, it wasn't a task today. When I thought cooking, I didn't think, oh God, I gotta cook when I get home. I thought, okay, when I get home, I got this recipe to try. It's trying something new, let's try this. What?
You've got so much better cooking. like it's right up your street, the spice.
So what do you think now? Am I as good as Ratatouille?
Better.
Jordan, how's your week been?
The week's been great so far. The chicken and that I hadn't done properly, and surprisingly enough, it actually did go really well. I enjoyed it, she enjoyed it. So when you get rid of all the grease and that from takeaway food, and you put some like normal ingredients in, you just have a little bit of you feel a bit more upbeat.
Your progress is absolutely phenomenal. Honestly, mate, you're flying.
So you're on your way now. I mean, there's nothing going to stop you. And you may find yourself seeing a recipe in a book or on TV and just say, you know what, I can do that now.
You're just living proof that small daily changes can have a huge, huge effect and difference on your life.